Hey, what's up, everybody? And welcome to Now Catch This with Kim and Tony. Now, today we are discussing a Love Island contestant done quit his job to be on the show. And the mayor said, I got something to say about that.
Child, these politicians, honey, they be having a lot to say.
A lot.
But listen, when it comes to dating, Kim Kardashian is switching lanes.
Girl, she always switching lanes.
Switching something. Yeah.
Plus, later on in Let's Kiki, we are talking about the price of food. Now, are we eating out or do we have food at home?
Okay. Now we are talking about all that and more on Now Catch This with Kim and Tony.
Okay. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I'm doing mighty fine. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Now Catch This with Kim and Tony. Now, listen, if you have not already, please, baby, please make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you are here, go ahead and click that subscribe button and that bell notification. That way you'll never miss when we are going live and in living color every Thursday. 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you can't watch us live, or maybe you don't want to see these lovely faces, you can listen to us on your favorite podcast station. We're on iHeart Radio, Amazon Music, and Spotify. And you can take us while you are doing errands, grocery shopping, or planting a rose in your garden.
Okay.
Listen to the shenanigans that Kim and I have to discuss, because there's always shenanigans.
Always a plethora, an endless supply of shenanigans with Tony and myself. And also make sure that you sign up for notifications on YouTube as well. So you get a little ding, whatever notifications you receive on your phone. So you will know when we are going live.
Mm-hmm.
So you can tap in with us. Period. Is this thing on?
Is it? Turn my mic up. Kim, what's the tea this week? What's been going on?
Child, I have been at home visiting my mother this week. So I've been hanging out with her. You know, she's a school teacher. So she's out of school for the summer. So, you know, just kind of hanging out with her. Yeah.
I see the new setup.
Child. It is absolutely my own makeshift situation right now.
When
like anything outside of this frame, you don't want to see it.
When you got to run through the house and be like, now what will look good?
I said, I need some greenery. What plant? I said, oh, let me not grab my mama real plants. Let me see what plant I can get. Yes, child. Put it together though.
You did. It looks good. You know, it's Pride Month.
It is Pride Month. Happy Pride.
You know what they say.
Who you are for your pride.
Be who you are.
For your pride. You know what though? I think I'm just old because I'm not trying to go out to Pride.
What? Trying to go shake a tail feather?
I'm at the age where like I'm prideful 365 days a year. Mm-hmm. I don't need a weekend of chaos and debauchery to remind myself to be prideful.
Right.
I think I'm just too old. Like it's when you get to a certain age, it becomes a lot. Like driving down to the area where the festival is at is a lot because you got to drive down there. There's traffic. You got to find parking. Then it's hot. And then it's like 11 a.m. and people are already drunk. And I'm like, how are you drunk already at 11 a.m.? Right. Like, it's exhausting. So I just sit in the house with a pride flag or maybe a accoutrement, like, and just be like, be who you are for your pride.
It'd be too much.
It do.
Anytime there's like a celebration like that, the cities it'd be a lot to try to even get out the house. And to be honest with you, the older I get, the more I don't want to leave my house. And B, I don't even trust being around a lot of people. I honestly don't want to go to any events where it's too many people. And I never thought I would hear myself say that. I don't trust it.
When it's too crowded, you'd be like, I can't.
I'm looking for the exits. I'm like, let me stay. Let me see. Like I'm peeping it.
You looking for that little corner pocket where nobody is, and you just right there. And then eventually you just like
Irish exit, baby. It's time to go.
It is time to go. But happy Pride, everybody. And listen, there are all types of people in this world. And what we need to do is just be able to love, accept, and respect people. And that's it. That's it. And be who you are for your pride. I just want to make sure you heard that. Did you hear that?
I heard it. I heard it.
Your pride.
I heard it. Nice run. Nice run. But, I'm going to run on this first story.
We better run on.
Child.
Let's get into it, child. Child, did you hear this?
Did you?
Ooh, child. What you heard?
Tea is hot. Tea is hot. Okay. So listen, y'all, the Kardashians love themselves some athletes, okay? They done hit every sport, almost every sport you can think about.
Not every sport.
Not every sport. Kim has been linked to NFL players, NBA players, even soccer players. But honey, now she is trying Formula One, okay? Now, after months of rumors, she finally hard launched her relationship with F1 race car driver Lewis Hamilton. Yes, honey. She posted like a little carousel. It was captioned and said like lately, I guess what she's been doing lately. And this is the photo that she posted of them riding bikes. And then she almost like literally crashed trying to do so. But yeah, they're supposed to be the new couple. I think they've known each other for a while, but I guess recently, I know at least back at the Super Bowl, they were spotted together at least. But I feel like I've heard these rumors before then as well. So they're the new, hot ticket item.
I mean, listen, I'm not mad because he looked good.
He fine.
I mean, cute little face, some tattoos, look like he got a body.
Yeah.
I bet he has a great personality.
He's a handsome guy.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, I don't know. Like, I feel like ever since Kanye, I mean, she's been linked to a few people. I think the most recent was Odell Beckham Jr., and I guess that didn't work out. Yeah. At one point, they were saying Tom Brady. Like, it seems like she's been trying to find love again. So, do you think that this potentially has longevity? I mean, because honestly, she kept it cute. Like, she used to post everything on socials, but she kind of been keeping it cute and low key. So I don't know if she's like changed a little bit in that regard, but do you see a future with them?
I think I'm at a point in life where I just root for love. If you find somebody and they good, keep it. I don't care who, we always are seeing something with Kim Kardashian dating somebody, with somebody, linked with somebody. And I think at this point, we just roll our eyes like, okay, girl, like you just got another man. Great for you. Kim K got a man. Good for you. Okay. But at the same, it's just kind of like, I hope it works out, girl. And then if it doesn't, then like, we'll cheer for the next.
Yeah, honey. If it don't work out, try a new sport. Try a new sport. What sport you think she's gonna try next? I'm thinking maybe hockey.
Oh my God, I was just about to say the NHL.
Yeah, I'm thinking hockey.
Yeah. Track and field.
Pickleball.
That is hot right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but the best to her. I hope it works out. He is a cutie. I think that they make a cute couple. And, maybe this is the one. I don't know.
Yeah. Good luck to her.
Yes.
Must be nice.
Must be nice. That's what life said.
Okay, now check this tea out. So Karamo Brown, who we know from back in our day of with The Real World, right?
Yes.
We also know him from his own self-titled show, Karamo. But we also were reintroduced to him during Queer Eye. So 6 months ago, when they were launching the final season of Queer Eye, they did 10 seasons of Queer Eye. Abruptly, Karamo pulled out of all press appearances. And he cited that, like, due to mental health reasons, him and his therapist thought it would be best to not appear. His castmates backed him up, but now Karamo has exclusively gotten with People to spill the tea on what was really going on behind the scenes of Queer Eye and what made it so toxic. Here's like a little clip of the interview from People.
I'm happy behind the scenes after week 1. It became divided, split. It broke off and behaviors began and behaviors weren't corrected. I think back to myself always, I wish that I could go back to that and have the courage to say, no, someone step in and support us in being a unit.
Now, what the production company, ITV America and Scout Productions, they've released a statement saying, we strongly disagree with any characterization that concerns raised during the production of Queer Eye were ignored, dismissed, or allowed to continue unchecked. Throughout the series run, any issues brought to production leadership were taken seriously and addressed. Now, he cited a lot of unchecked behaviors, but the straw that broke the camel's back was back in 2025 when his mom visited the set. And this is why you got to be careful, because when you are mic'd, everybody can hear what you say. And his mother was listening and heard some of his co-hosts speaking about him negatively.
Oh, no.
And with tears in her eyes, she was just like, I thought these were your friends. And he's never pressed her for the details as to what she heard. But, it hurts. So, the thing that he also said was that the Fab Five, even though they had their own issues within the group, whenever they showed up for the hero in the show, they made sure to show up for them for the sake of the hero. Now, all the tea is being spilt exclusively to People. You can find the interview on the app and in the magazine. Yeah, child, they still do magazines, which will hit newsstands tomorrow. But like, how invested in we with this tea? Do we want to know what happened, or are we just kind of like, sorry, girl, and we're moving on?
I mean, a part of me kind of wants to know what happens, but also just the toxicity in these shows and these reality TV shows, it's so prevalent as well. Yeah. I feel like a lot of people will be like, okay, girl, this is the norm. You know what I mean? But I think speaking out about it, maybe going into more detail will maybe help the situation or maybe help future situations. I don't know.
I hope so, because and I hope that when people choose to spill tea, I need you to be specific. I need you to talk about it. I need you to give examples. I need you to give what someone said. And if you're not going to do it in the interview, then I need to know where I can get that tea from, because I'm going to listen to it. I'm going to read about it. But if I hear about it a year later, I'm not going to be as invested in it as I am now. And it's sad because, and especially to talk about this during Pride, that we looked at this group of queer men, members of LGBTQIA+, as this unit that was going through and being an inspiration to other people. And it sucks to hear that week 1, y'all already had issues. Y'all were already divided week 1.
That's crazy. And that probably had a lot to do with, honestly, probably with the ego. You know what I mean? Like it probably was just messy, just shady boots, some sort of ego trips, like probably something not even that serious.
You get a little taste of fame and suddenly, you know, you think you got your degree and you know every fucking thing. My friend James Lott Jr., JLJ Media, he's old enough to remember the original Fab Five, and he said it was the best. He's also going to be mad at me that I basically called him old, and he's going to be like, he's going to be like, he's going to be like, but you were like here when the Fab Five, and I was, and
he old enough to know shady boots.
but I also do remember the original Fab Five, and they were great. They were and they were super groundbreaking too, because nobody was like featuring like gay men on TV,
right?
Going around helping straight men get it together. Like that was groundbreaking. Yeah. So Justin brings up a good point. Do we really believe he didn't get the info from his mother? That was the deciding factor, but you don't know what was actually said.
I 100% believed he got the info from mom. I 100% think she was like, I'm gonna tell you exactly what they said. Da said, because the mama gonna tell it.
100%.
But maybe he just don't want to get into it and put it out there in the public.
And maybe make his mom look like be in the mix, you know?
Yeah. Which I'm quite sure she doesn't care.
Yeah, because I'm gonna tell you this: if my mama was there and heard some stuff, my mama would have did this. Then she would have looked at me, and she would have said, "We would have went somewhere," and she would have said, "You know these little motherfuckers. Well, you know what they said about you."
Yeah.
And she would have looked around and said, "I'm gonna tell you when we get in the car."
Right.
Because she don't want to cause a scene, but she would have told me everything from the rooter to the tutor.
From the rooter to the tutor. Exactly. Like my mom knows how to read the room. If we're filming or we're doing something, she's not going to tell me right then. But she absolutely would tell me after the fact.
Yeah.
So I think he knows exactly what was said.
Yeah.
But he just don't want to
put mama in
maybe, maybe it was something he doesn't want out there.
Maybe not, but it's just sad, and luckily, they were able to get through 10 seasons, but
you gotta protect your peace.
You really do. You really do. Well, because he also mentions that he fell into a depression. He broke his sobriety of 12 years. Like there was a lot going on, and it had and you have to realize that balance of I'm getting everything that I wanted. But it comes with
a cost.
All of this. Like, I didn't sign up for this part of it.
Yeah. A lot of people want to be those reality TV stars and they want to be famous, but it does come at a cost.
It does. And I also have to say, being a gay Black man, that's super hard. Like coming into a situation like you have to work 10 times as hard because they're going to be okay. They're going to get all the things and people are going to gravitate to them very easily. Being a gay Black man, it's hard and it's tough. And you're coming in with a lot of stuff that you're going to have to break through.
Right.
So,
yeah.
But y'all make sure y'all check it out. Download the People app and also check out People magazine on newsstands tomorrow, Friday.
Tomorrow Friday. Your country ass. I can't. Now, I talked about Kim K before, right? Here's another Kim that's in the news. It is Lil Kim. Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Now, I did not have a Lil Kim versus a content creator beef on my 2026 bingo card at all. So let me tell you what's going on. So you may have seen these videos on your timeline. My timeline is crazy. So I know everybody's algorithm is like different, but his name is Rico. He goes by ChronicLuvRiko on TikTok, and he choreographed this dance to one of Lil Kim's old songs. It's like the moral of the story is this: you ain't da. Have you seen it? You know what I'm talking about?
I feel like I have. Yeah.
Fluid or whatever. So it went viral. Now, like celebs and all type of people are like, it's a trend. You know how it is on TikTok. Somebody comes up with a cool dance, everybody wants to do it.
Yeah.
So for those who haven't seen it, I'm just gonna play a short clip of the dance so you can see.
Nigga I've been with, they ain't hit shit. The moral of the story is this: you ain't licking this, you ain't sticking this, and I got witnesses. Ask any nigga I've been with. They ain't hit shit till they stuck their tongue in this. I ain't with that front and shit. I got my own bins. I got my own ends.
So funny. I love his videos.
Why does that look like back in the day when they were doing videos and it was always like that?
Yeah, it's so his whole look is kind of retro there,
Right.
like the fit, everything. But as silly as that may look or seem, it has gone viral. A lot of the celebrities and stuff, they just jump on the trend. Doja Cat did it. Clarissa Shields did it. Regina Carter. Like a lot of people have been like following suit on this trend. Keisha Cole. Now, Lil' Kim recently went on Today Extra in Australia. I guess she's doing some shows out there. And they were asking her about like her viral songs, how they're always going viral. And I'm gonna just roll a clip of it. But basically, the TikToker Riko is calling Kim out because she did not like mention him or credit him for the dance. So here we go. Let me find it, child. Let me find it.
But the jump off has gone viral. Quiet Storm, the
TikTok's
dance.
all over it.
Exactly.
Little TikTok is now called.
They're all over it. So now, Not Tonight is going viral. So.
Hey.
So they're going to come and show us the thing?
Yeah, my gang's here.
Come on, gang.
Jeremy.
Let's go.
Come on, Kaya.
So she brings out her own
She's
dancers.
the TikTok teacher.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right,
So
let's
we're
get
gonna
up. Let's get up and do some.
Yeah,
this
I'm
is
gonna
not
come in the
gonna be
middle.
good
You guys
for me.
stay
Like
up
mum and
there.
dad dancing in the back.
You can do this.
Yeah, let's go. Come on, Tay.
Come on, Tay.
Oh, this is not going to be.
Yeah, right?
You can just wiggle.
I'm going to wiggle.
Yeah, wiggle.
Come on now.
And obviously they started the music wrong, so they're not even on the right part.
Hey. You can just wiggle. That's the fun part.
Please don't anyone report me.
So the moral of the story is they took that boy's dance. It's they're doing it on TV shows and stuff like that. And not once did she mention like, oh, it has gone viral because, or Rico, on TikTok started this trend and now everybody's picking up on the trend. And now people are pissed off at Lil' Kim saying like she's completely disregarding the way that he helped make this become viral again. This song is from 1996,
Right.
her hardcore album.
Is that the one with how many licks?
I think so. Oh no, I don't think so. Hardcore was 1996.
Is it the pink one where she like? Oh no, that's Notorious K.I.M.
Yeah.
Okay.
This
Never
was
mind.
like early. I wonder if it was her first album. It could be her first album. But, of course he spoke out about it and he's had some stuff to say. He's posted some stuff on Twitter. He said he was disappointed in her. He said, Lil' Kim not only let me down, but she let the people down as well. I don't think some understand this trend is global from South Africa, Australia, Paris. Black people, white people, Chinese people have hopped on the trend, not to mention dozens of celebrities, which I showed you before. So it really has gone viral, but she, she didn't mention, him. Not only did she not mention him, she went up there to do the dance. You know what I'm saying? Like she went up there to do the specific dance that he choreographed and didn't mention him. So he's pissed off about it. So who's in the wrong here? Do you think Lil' Kim should be a little more vocal about, oh yeah, he started that trend, or this is Lil' Kim, she gonna be viral anyway. She don't owe him nothing.
I think that when you start speaking of something that's going viral, I need you to know where it became viral from so that you can give that person their props. And even if she wasn't aware, someone should have made her aware. Like, hey, this is the guy that started it. Also, as a reporter or interviewer, if you are going to ask the question about Lil' Kim going viral, you should also know where something originated from. Oh, hey, you recently went viral with a new dance because insert person here did this, roll the clip. Oh yeah, and then maybe she can then give props, because sometimes you're like, how aware are you of the person who who made it viral? You know what I mean?
Right.
So, and if you're not aware, someone on your team needs to make you aware.
Right. Exactly.
So it's almost like, I almost feel like the Spider-Man photo where I'm like pointing fingers at everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. But always make sure, like, if you go viral, know who made it go viral and just give them props.
Yeah.
We live in a day and age now where like people want credit for doing stuff. So get that man his props.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely think she could have mentioned it since it is so viral. I think she could have mentioned it. And I think she is aware that it did come from him. I had read a few comments where he was saying that she knows that he started it. I guess one of the dancers on maybe on her team or maybe on stage here mentioned that he was mentioned backstage, but I don't know if anybody prepped her before, or I don't really know what she knows, but
yeah.
She has to know that he started the dance, because she posted a TikTok before this doing the dance.
Yeah.
And I just checked, and he is tagged, but I don't know if that tag was originally tagged or they went after the fact and tagged him.
And also, where is this interview taking place? Y'all couldn't fly him out there to meet Lil Kim and be like, oh, this is the guy that originated.
That's what I was thinking.
And then have him do it?
Yeah, you can even carve out a part in your show to have him come out there. You know what I mean? Because he's so viral. And also, I think Lil Kim is missing an opportunity as well, because this is so viral that if she brought him out there and had him do the dance, and her team was doing the dance with him, that would be a moment. The news outlets would pick it up. Like, it would go viral again. So, to
be honest, I didn't need the team. Him,
I didn't need the team either. The team did nothing.
No,
the team did nothing. But they also messed it up. That music wasn't cued right.
But also they did not have the fluidity. Not us sitting here like we.
Yeah, they did not have the fluidity, honey. Because you could never. You could never. I haven't even tried to learn to dance because I'm like, I can't do that. You know what I mean? Like, it's so smooth.
You know why we can't do that dance? Let's start with this. You see how them knees are placed?
Baby, yes.
He is bent knee.
Yes.
Baby, I cannot be in that position that long.
No.
I am not on bended knee. Okay.
I am not on bended knee. But I was thinking they could have called him out there.
Yes.
Or, I don't
zoomed him in,
or I don't know, or something. But I feel like, and then a lot of people are in her comments too, like, you need to give him credit. You need to give him credit. But she has said nothing. So I don't know if she plans to address this or whatever. Maybe she thinks it's like beneath her. She definitely knows though.
It's not beneath you to give credit to somebody.
Yeah, that's kind of like the Renegade dance, that went super viral, and this young black boy was the one that started it, but then they brought, this is a little different, but then they brought the white girls who went viral for it on to the news outlets to do the dance. And it was like, no, that wasn't the originator.
Well, Justin mentioned it's kind of like the patty pies with James Wright, and that went viral, and then Patty was like, my pie sell, as if it didn't have nothing to do with him being like, Patty.
No, James I didn't know about no patty pies until I saw James' video. If I'm being honest with you, I wasn't checking for patty pies.
I didn't know how good they were until James started singing about them.
You know what I'm saying? So I think you gotta
give credit where credit.
You gotta give credit. Like, it is Patty, and Patty is Patty, and people are gonna buy her pies. But you cannot deny that didn't amplify your sales, because they have the following.
Yeah, and it's a different demographic and a different target. When you're on a social media platform, that's a different audience that you may or may not be able to get.
Exactly. So I'm saying, like, be appreciative of that, even though you didn't ask for it. I feel like some of these artists are like, well, I ain't asked them to do that. I ain't asked them to post that.
No,
cool.
But he did.
But he did because he loves you and he
Yeah.
loved the pie and he wanted to put everybody else on. So you can say thank you for that.
Yeah.
So
Well, we thank
anyway,
him.
Tram, I wanna thank you.
We stay singing.
I always have a song on deck. Okay. Always.
So listen. But before we go over that, my friend Raphael just said, since it's Pride Month, be who you are. Almost on the same topic, did Laganja originate okra? And if
Ooh.
so, has Cardi B claimed it?
Is Laganja
The drag queen?
Oh, you know
'Cause
who I thought originated it?
Who?
The white girl that used to do the parodies.
Oh, Laura Bell Bundy.
Yeah.
Yep,
She didn't?
because remember we used to watch her back in the day.
Like
and
we
she'd be
used to be saying okra all the time.
She was like, okra. So
like
I don't know.
20 something years ago. we were
Yeah,
doing
it
that.
might have been Laura Bell Bundy who actually originated the okra
Yeah, she was doing that heavy.
heavy in all of her
Heavy.
parody videos. And then
Yeah.
Laganja did it on Drag Race, and then Cardi B picked it up, and then she was just like okra.
So I
So-
wonder, had Laganja been doing it prior to Drag House? Because
No.
when did that launch?
She wasn't on Drag Race until years later. Like Laura Bell
Right.
Bundy, for us now, is the first okra.
That's the first I ever heard. And whenever Cardi B was coming out saying that, I
Mhm.
was like, oh, because I never knew her name, but I was like, that was that white girl. Because I remember you
Yeah.
and I used to watch those
We-
videos, and I think you may have put me onto them.
Oh,
And I was
see.
like, you remember that white girl used to say that? I said, that's hers. But you know what? We ain't heard nothing from her. Is she still alive?
She-
Honey, you don't know.
You talk about me being country. Not country.
Honey, is she still with the company?
Is she still with us?
Is she still with the company?
Is
Or
she
did
still alive? Or did she move on? No,
listen,
she's
you
still-
gotta ask.
You
Because
do.
we ain't heard nothing from her.
Well, she is. She's still with us. She just did a show recently. Mama, I'm a Big Girl Now.
She said she's on Broadway.
Yeah. She was on Broadway. I don't know if she's currently on Broadway, but she did do a show with other cast members of Hairspray called Mama, I'm a Big Girl Now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So she's still with us.
Nice.
Yeah. And she
Yeah,
is
I
well
loved her
respected.
videos.
Yeah. She was the original Elle Woods on Legally Blonde, the musical on Broadway.
Okay, nice.
And MTV did the whole show, search for Elle Woods and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So listen, y'all know I love my reality TV. Now I will say this show I am not watching. However, Love Island just premiered this past Tuesday, and already there's some controversy. Apparently, this contestant Sean quit his job as a police officer to do the show, and the mayor of Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, has called him out. Yes. So here's the tea with this. So apparently, Sean was sworn in as an officer back in August of 2025. So he served about a year before he resigned to appear on this season of Love Island. Now, Mayor J. William Reynolds said that the department is invested significant time and taxpayer funds in training him, and that his resignation created a vacancy that won't be filled until next year. He also added, I never thought I'd see the day in America where reality show participation wins out over being a police officer. And even the police chief chimed in and expressed her disappointment, saying that he's a good guy and a great officer, but noting that police departments nationwide are struggling to fill vacancies and that officers are often overworked. She said it's unlikely any department would allow someone to leave for weeks to appear on a TV show. Now, the show is filmed in real time over in Fiji, so they're cut off from outside communication while filming. Most people will obviously take like an extended leave from their job or something like that. But honey, Sean said, listen, I gotta go.
I got to go.
Now, would you ever quit your job to appear on a reality show?
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah. Take the opportunity. You never know what can come of that.
Yeah.
We know police officers don't make much money. They don't make good money.
And right now, police officers are like, don't nobody.
I mean, I don't blame him because he could start a whole nother career. Look at all these other Love Island, former contestants of other seasons have gone on to be successful and build their own brands and stuff like that. I think you have to take the opportunity. Now, I think it depends on how he quit. I don't know if there's details about like how much notice he gave them or anything like that. But for the chief of police to say that normally a department wouldn't allow somebody to leave for weeks, but
so he had to.
But the vacancy won't be filled until next year. So you could have let that man come back.
Yeah.
Because y'all ain't gonna have nobody until next year, right? And I'm pretty sure that the filming probably isn't that long. It's probably just a few weeks.
Ooh,
right?
No, Love Island goes for a while. Honey, they
Really?
got about 14 episodes that go on in 1 week.
Yeah, but like how long is a season?
I feel like it won't be until August that we have the finale.
That we air it.
No, it's airing now.
Oh, it's airing now.
It's airing
so
now
it's like,
in real time. I was hoping Raphael was still here and was going to say something because he works in reality TV. He's like, this is his world. If they don't approve it, you have to make a choice, which can sometimes be life-changing depending on the show. Usually dating shows aren't longer than 5 to 6 weeks.
Yeah, just like a few weeks.
Yeah.
But he's spilling the tea. He said his mama entered the chat and exposed him for lying. That he requested time off, was granted the time off. Then when he left, they rescinded his time off. Probably because they probably found out why he left.
Right.
And was like, oh, hell no, you're not getting ready to leave the force to go be shirtless on a beach looking for love.
But let me tell you something.
Places.
Don't deny us this.
Listen, go for yours. Because I'm going to tell you right now, because I am anti-corporate at the moment. These jobs don't fucking care about you.
They don't.
They don't care about you.
These
they ain't never going to pay you what you worth.
No.
You could be loyal to that police force and make I don't know how much they make, 40, 50 grand. I don't know. I've always heard they don't make good money unless you're like a detective or something. Yeah. And you're putting your life on the line. And there's this opportunity that comes where you can have exposure and be on TV and considering all the things that could come of that, go for it. Don't let a job keep you stagnant. That job don't care about you. And you know what? If they wanted to lay him off or get rid of him, they wouldn't have given him the luxury of 2 weeks or the luxury of time in advance. They will get rid of you the day of and like go. You know what I mean? That. And I know, go.
Yeah. Same.
And I hope something. Honestly, they don't even realize what they've done because I don't know this child. I don't know him. It's the first time I ever seen him. I don't watch Love Island, obviously. So I don't know him, but they just put him on the map for me, and I'm rooting for him now.
I'm rooting for him too. I'm like, find love, get a spinoff, go to the villa after the villa shows. Get on Traders, get on the challenge,
get on all the things. Honey.
Do all the things because
block somebody blessings.
Right, because that police station showed you that they don't care.
They showed you, and they showed everybody else too. And they wanted to drag you and make you look bad.
Right.
But that didn't work. Now they have garnered so much support for you. So kudos to him for going for his dreams and not letting no whack ass job
hold you back. We rooting for Sean.
We rooting for Sean. I want Sean to win.
Yeah.
Child, when I tell you Love Island, child. When the last season was on, when I was probably the only person at my job that didn't watch it. I was so sick of them bitches talking about Love Island every day. And they were like, you have to watch it. You have to watch it. And I was like, the way y'all are obsessing over it makes me not want to watch it. I don't want to watch it now.
That's what everyone, like, people have told me that too. And I love reality TV, but the thing about it is it's right before Big Brother, and Big Brother takes up my whole summer because there's 15 episodes a week, with that show. So I have to pick.
Yeah.
I have to pick and choose. I'm like,
oh, they were so obsessed. And I was
Yes.
like, y'all talking about Love Island again? Every day I gotta hear this shit.
Oh yeah, because there's quite a few episodes throughout the week. So there's all the
Should
and
I
then
watch it?
people be entering the villa and all that kind of stuff. Yes, but you need to watch I think you probably already 2 episodes behind.
Okay.
You know what? If you watch it, I'll watch it.
I don't like
At least the first episode.
it be fake, Tony. A lot of reality TV just don't be once you've seen how the damn sausage is made.
Then it's like, I get it.
But it's
I think
entertaining.
it is entertaining. But you know what? How about this? We'll dedicate ourselves to watching the first episode.
I'll watch the first episode.
Big Brother is the biggest commitment of the reality shows, which is why it's one of the hardest to cast. Yep. So, but all right, y'all. Well, listen. Mine too. I'd be like, dang, how many times a week BB gonna be on? Okay. Okay.
That's crazy.
You hop on your DVR, and next thing you know, there's 5 episodes. You're like, I'm behind.
You'd be like, oh, I got so much anxiety. I gotta watch 5 episodes.
Right? Lord. Well, anyways, y'all, that has been our Hot Topics child here this segment. And listen, we're going to be right back because we got the key about these food prices, because either we eating out or we got food at home. This is Now Catch This with Kim and Tony, and we going to be what? All right back. Hey, everybody, that's Kim.
And that's Tony.
And listen, we want you to tune in to our newest podcast, Now Catch This.
Yes, baby. We're talking about everything celebrity news, all things pop culture, and a little bit of life.
Okay, because it's nothing but a kiki when you get us 2 in a room.
Period.
Now catch it. Now catch this streaming live on our YouTube channel Thursdays at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. This is Now Catch This with Kim and Tony. And we are now about to kiki about our favorite topic. But one that's really expensive. Food. Hold on. Let's kiki. Now, Kim sent me this that said, now, neighbors, how much does it cost you to make spaghetti? This I am Lou Shay said, I just spent $60 on spaghetti ingredients. We could have just went to Chick-fil-A.
Listen, and a lot of people in the comments were saying like, oh, what kind of spaghetti are you making? It only costs like $25 to make spaghetti. But it depends on what you're making. Like, are you making a spaghetti dinner? Are you making it from scratch? Are you adding vegetables?
You know, spaghetti gonna last you for at least a week if done
That's
correctly.
very true. That's and people mentioned that as well. They were like, oh, but you can eat off that all week. Chick-fil-A is a one and done.
Okay, let me ask you this: how do you make spaghetti? Like, what are the ingredients that you need to make spaghetti? To make a spaghetti dinner?
For me, it's usually like ground turkey, my noodles, my sauce. I don't make it from scratch. I do like mushrooms and spinach in there. Sometimes I'll put onions in there. Garlic. I like garlic in there. And then I usually like maybe like a side of like corn or something, some vegetable. And I got to have my garlic bread. So, you know, I don't know if that's $60, but that's getting up there.
I mean,
Parmesan, gotta have some Parmesan cheese.
I'm more simple. I get ground turkey, some noodles, ragu, and some garlic toast.
That's it. But I think the point here is it costs so damn much.
It do.
Like when you go to the grocery store to buy said ingredients for the spaghetti, you've spent a good chunk of money. And it's like, what am I buying? Like sometimes I go to the grocery store and I think I'm buying maybe enough for like a couple of different types of meals. Why am I paying $80? What was $80?
First of all, which grocery store y'all going to?
Well, I was going to Publix, which I know I was only going to Publix because it was like my neighborhood Publix and it was convenient. But then they closed my neighborhood Publix down, which just made me, I was in distress. And so then I started going to Kroger. I'm like, oh yeah, Kroger definitely is cheaper. And then I ran up on Lidl and I'm like, oh hell yeah, this shit cheap as hell. Whenever the groceries I would spend like $80 for at Publix, I can get for like 50, 55 at Lidl. So I started going there.
Cause see, here's the thing for me. When I go out to eat, I'm spending anywhere from $20 to $25 on a meal. If it's under that, then I did really good. But it's usually up there to like $20, $25 a meal.
Yeah.
And I'm eating 2 times a day. So that's like $40 a day.
Yeah.
But sometimes I feel like I can take that same $40 and go to the grocery store and get a bunch of stuff that's going to last me more than just for that one meal.
Yeah.
And I think that's what you have to balance out is you trying to eat for a long time, or you just trying to like
for a good time.
Satisfy a craving. Because like for instance, if I want pizza, right? Pizza, if you go like pick it up, can cost like $10, like on sale, right? You can go get you a DiGiorno for $7.99. Actually, as of right now, a Red Baron pizza is only $2.
Yeah.
So I feel like sometimes you have to weigh like, okay, I want spaghetti, right? Do I go out and buy said spaghetti, or do I just purchase the ingredients to make the spaghetti and it'll last a little bit longer? I don't know if I'm on my my neighborhood grocery store trying to look up just like the basic ingredients and about how much it costs, but I feel like it shouldn't cost $60 for spaghetti.
I don't think it costs $60, but and then it also depends on who are they cooking for. If they're cooking for a family of 5 and 4 growing boys, then yeah, it might cost like $60. But it does seem like the cost of groceries now, sometimes I feel like, damn, I could have just ate out. Like, I'm not saving no money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We went to Popeyes. Mind you, I haven't been to Popeyes in like years. And I was like, you know what I want? I want some Popeyes. I want a Popeyes biscuit so bad. So me and my mom went to Popeyes. And I got just like a chicken tender combo. 3 chicken tenders comes in this. You know how much that was?
How much?
Almost $15.
$15?
Almost $15. I said, hold on, for 3 tenders and fries and a biscuit and a drink, that shit is almost $15.
Is that the regular combo or the large combo?
It was the regular.
Oh yeah, because you just got one side.
I just got one side.
Okay.
That's crazy. And like between me and my mom spent like $33, $34 at Popeyes.
Listen.
I said, Mama, we could have went to Olive Garden. We could have went to Chili's.
You could have went out to eat.
I could have went out to eat.
Because fast food your meal shouldn't be no more than 10.
Listen, but now if you get you a good salad somewhere, you're gonna pay $13, $14.
You are.
It's crazy. Like the prices now are great. Even at McDonald's. At McDonald's, a damn fish fillet combo is like $12, $13.
It is. Like my regular order at McDonald's is a 10-piece nugget, medium size with a sweet tea and barbecue sauce. That is like $11 and some change plus tax. It comes to 12 something.
Yep.
$12?
Listen, when I tell you I be complaining every time I feel so old, I'll be like, since when is this $14? Are you kidding me? I went to Bojangles and got a large fry and a small sweet tea and some honey mustard sauce. And that's it. You know how much that cost me?
How much?
It was like almost $10.
That's a little reasonable.
All I got was fries and a drink. I could have got a combo then.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I'm like, I said $9.
The way I be saving, you know how some people do like recipes and they be like, make Popeye's chicken at home or make the McDonald's nuggets at home. The way I be saving those to be like, yeah, we don't have to start doing this at the house.
Things. Yeah.
But
because these prices.
They are high. But I think now what we need to start doing is we got to look for them sales, honey. We got to start going to the grocery store. We got to start like looking at like what's on sale.
We got to start couponing, Tony.
We got to start couponing. Oh, I have a cousin that coupon. I told my cousin, I said, you will figure out a way to get a $200 printer for $5.
Listen, my mama is like queen coupon and she don't do it like she used to, but she went through a phase. We had a room full of supplies of all the stuff. I mean, we had toilet tissue just stacked up. I mean, just all from coupons. She barely spent any money on that stuff. People used to come over here and like get deodorant and toothpaste and stuff because she was getting so much stuff because we had it. And I'm like, see, I need to start doing that.
I watch those TV shows where they be couponing and like it'd be $300, and then by the time they do all the coupons and everything like that, it'd be like your total is 27 cents, and they still go, wait a minute.
Them the
I'm
ones
like, what
that
you mean, wait a minute?
And you know what? Them the ones that I get behind at the grocery store.
Yep.
And they be like, no, CC, wait, because see, this says and I'll be like, oh,
let me go to self-checkout. I'll do it myself.
But I think it's worth it in this economy. It might be worth it.
Saying, well, listen, I think the moral of this is if you go.
The moral of the story is this: you ain't hitting this, you ain't licking this. When I tell you, I just be walking around just for no reason. I'll be like, the moral of the story is this. Shout out to Rico on TikTok. We're giving him his
please give him his props. Listen, go to the grocery store. Make sure it don't cost you $60 for spaghetti, but do what you can. Let us know
how much you be paying for spaghetti.
That is a good thing. Like, because okay, I just added it up. Spaghetti, a box of spaghetti is only like $1 and some change. Ragu is only $2 and some change. Ground beef, I do believe, is like maybe $12. $20 I can and get you a little can of or some bread or something. About $20 you should be able to do spaghetti.
Yeah.
They must be getting the expensive stuff like.
Well, I'm just thinking maybe that person is cooking for more people.
They got to be. But how many people?
I don't know, child. They got some young adolescent boys, honey. They will
get you out of house and home.
Yes, they will.
I was one of them boys.
So.
Well, while we go tally up our grocery bill, we're going to take a quick break, but we will be back because we got just a little more in our teacup. Coming up is the last sip here at Now Catch This with Kim and Tony. Moral of the story is this.
You ain't hitting this. You ain't.
Hey, everybody, that's Kim.
And that's Tony.
And listen, we want you to tune in to our newest podcast, Now Catch This.
Yes, baby. We're talking about everything celebrity news, all things pop culture, and a little bit of life.
Okay, because it's nothing but a kiki when you get us two in a room.
Period.
Now catch it. Now catch this streaming live on our YouTube channel Thursdays at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. Something else Kim sent, because Kim is always sending me stuff. We always sending stuff to each other, but she always sending the good stuff. So Kim, oh no, not that one.
Not the Saskatty.
Not the Saskatty. What random movie lines do you blurt out?
$40. $40. Squeeze my tiny ass in this. Cute. That and oh, damn, that might be the she doesn't even go here. You know, whoever's been personally victimized by Regina George.
Mm-hmm. I feel like everything I say either comes from The Bodyguard, Devil Wears Prada, or Coming to America. Because the
Coming to America was good.
The second somebody says, "Oh, I'm gonna go out to this place," I'm like, "This place right here. You see this? The Miss Black Weddings pageant. There's gonna be some good queen girls there. That's where I'm going." Shit. Or if somebody's like, "Oh no, you can call me Kay instead of Kim. Your mama needs you, Kim. I'm gonna call you Kim." Or like whenever I stand up when I'm on the couch or like in the bed or something and I'm on the phone with somebody, I go, "Ugh. All right, I'm up." And that's from The Bodyguard. And then of course from The Devil Wears Prada, if somebody like, first of all, if I call you or try to call you and you don't pick up, I'm always like, why is no one ready? Or if they make something about them, I'm like, oh, you think this is about you? That's all.
That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That and dang, I'm trying to think of some other ones. It doesn't matter. It's in the past. That boy good. I was about to say that. Leticia, you said that whenever we did the Beyonce thing too. I was about to say that too. I'd be like, that boy good. That boy good. Mm-hmm.
Good and terrible. I always feel like there's a movie that you watch that it just goes with life sometimes.
Yes.
Or sometimes, you know, reality stuff too. Anything from Nene.
Oh, anything.
I will say. I just told somebody the other day, I said, you better zip it down because this is off the runway.
Off the runway.
They make it when you got the coin.
Hell yeah. But that $40 be getting me, child. Anytime something is expensive, which is all the time, I'd be like, $40. And the Lord, don't let it be $40, child. I gotta say it. But no, I love speaking in pop culture.
Same.
And a lot of times it's like I'm so immersed in it. A lot of times, like people don't even understand what I forget that not everybody is immersed in it as us. And I'll say something and they're like, huh? And I'm like, that's a reference to never mind.
But when somebody catch on, it's so good.
Right. I'll be like, okay.
Yeah. Cause like you'll be somewhere and you'll be like, ooh, child, the ghetto.
Ooh, not a white refrigerator.
I said, oh, honey, please get your things, honey. We gotta find you a home.
I feel like Nene has the best. I think she might have the best quotables of all time.
Oh, she like. Now, just wait 1 second here. Glasses.
Glasses.
Now, how I get in it? She's probably one of the most quotable reality stars of all. They should make a movie about Nene.
They should. Oh, I would love to see that because she used to be a stripper.
Just don't make the same mistake that they did when they did Fantasia's movie, where Fantasia played herself.
Oh, I don't even think I watched that.
I did.
I watched a little bit of it.
I said, "How you?" I said, "Child, you live this. How you?"
Yeah, that's very interesting.
Anyway, well, listen, we have been interesting enough and we have given you all the tea and now we are teed out. Until next Thursday, everybody, we will be back to give you more tea on Now Catch This with Kim and Tony every Thursday at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, y'all have a good one. Enjoy yourself and listen, comment below on all the things that we have talked about in this episode.
Absolutely. And share with your friends. Drop this in a group chat. Like
on a Facebook post, something. Listen, we at 84 subscribers. Let's get to 100 by the time we come back next week.
Would love to get to 100.
Would love that. for us and
But-
for
And you know what? The moral of the story is this. Y'all have a great weekend. Okay.
bye, y'all.